Greetings, Christ the King, students, faculty, staff, and parents, and welcome back for the last few weeks of school. I know spring break was a welcome break, and I hope all of you are keeping safe and well. I have a little story for you. It's about a Native American young man. And in keeping with the traditions of his people, in preparation for adulthood, he was required to spend a few days in a secluded spot in prayer and contemplation. So he chose a beautiful valley full of trees and beautiful wildflowers. And on the third day there, as he was looking around at the mountains surrounding the valley, he noticed a tall, rugged peak. And so he decided as a test for himself that he would attempt to climb that peak. And so he went about climbing the peak, and it was quite a challenge, but he was an athletic young man, and he did make it to the top, but with a great deal of effort. And he stood there on top of the peak, looking down on the valley below. It was a fabulous sight. And just then he heard a rustling sound on the ground, and he looked down, and there was a snake sliding by. And before he could move, the snake spoke. And he said to the young man, "I am freezing up here. It's too cold for me. Also, there is little food, and I am starving to death. I'm going to die. Please pick me up, put me inside your jacket where I will be warm, and take me down to the valley below where I can find some food." The young man said to the snake, "I have been warned about you. You are a rattler snake, and if I pick you up, you will bite me and I will die." "Not so," said the snake. "If you do this for me, you will be special to me and I will not harm you." But the young man resisted. However, the snake was very persuasive, and finally the young man gave in. He picked up the snake, put him inside his jacket, and carried him down the mountain to the valley below. And he gently placed the snake on the ground. And then the snake suddenly coiled, and rattled and bit him on the leg. "You promised," cried the young man. The snake said, "You knew what I was when you picked me up." And he slithered away. You see, sometimes in life we are tempted to take risks we should never take. When we do that, when we take risks we should never take, we pay a high price. Amen.